James Helder, IFL TV, MTK Global. With me I've got trainer Mark Tibbs. We're at the press conference today for Dillian Whyte versus Lucas Browne. Massive fight. Firstly, how are you, Mark?
Lovely, James. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Good. Let's talk a little bit about this. Dillian Whyte finally getting the big opportunity and big fight that he wanted. How confident are you putting him into this?
Very confident. Listen, we've always got to be mindful of power and the size of the guy. But, you know, we know what we've got in front of us. And I know what Dillian's capable of doing. And I think Dillian headlining the show is going to bring the best out of him.
What did you make of Dillian Whyte's comments today that he sort of branded Lucas Browne a racist for things he'd said on social media? What did you make of that?
Well, I just listened. I didn't make too much of it, to tell you the truth. If it was said, which I'm sure it was, because Dillian wouldn't say otherwise, it's not a very nice thing to say. And but listen, I'll just stick to the job in hand, and that is to do the business with what is in front of us on the night, on the 24th.
Will you be saying to Dillian Whyte, don't get emotionally involved, keep yourself sort of composed, maybe don't get too sort of into it with Lucas Browne?
Well, I think Dillian now, I've got to know him a little bit more, and to be honest with you, I don't mind a little bit of emotion now, because I know what it's like myself to get a little bit emotionally involved, and sometimes we need that little bit of emotion to kick us into gear, keep us sharp. So you know, as long as we're in control, I'm happy with Dillian getting a little bit emotional, for sure.
We've seen Anthony Joshua potentially talking about a rematch with Dillian Whyte. Does that add more pressure that Dillian has to come through these sort of fights with Lucas Browne?
No, I don't feel no pressure from Dillian. I don't feel no pressure myself. We'll take one fight at a time, and that's what we're heading towards. Yeah.
Lucas Browne's best victory came against Ruslan Shagayev out in Chechnya. Many people expected him to lose that night. He was a massive underdog on the card as well. Did you watch that fight? Did you see it?
I've seen that fight.
What did you think?
Yeah, it was a good fight. It was a good fight, and it was a good finish. So, but yeah, listen, we know what we've got in front of us, and we don't take we won't underestimate nobody. But Dillian are going to get behind the jab. He's going to have a bit of fun, and expose him.
One of the most entertaining fights Dillian Whyte's been in so far was when he boxed Derek Chisora. Do you expect his encounter with Lucas Browne to be a similar sort of fight to that of the Chisora fight?
No, I don't think it'd be like the Chisora fight at all. Derek Chisora is different from Lucas Browne, and I think it'd be a different fight altogether, for sure.
Do you think when things they get closer to the fight, we'll see fireworks from these two in the build-up?
Absolutely, and I'm looking forward to it.
Top man, Mark Tibbs, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. Great to get you on the channel, mate, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks,
James.